Well, I think losing 3 wickets early with the bat certainly didn't help us. It was a pretty slow, low, stodgy wicket this afternoon, and we needed wickets in hand to get up to 240, 250, which would have been a very good score on that wicket. As it was, Owen Morgan played exceptionally well, I thought, and obviously Jonathan Trott stuck in there. But we felt that it was a pass score. We felt we could defend it, and we got ourselves in a great position to defend it. But in the end, we weren't able to take those last two wickets, which is desperately disappointing for us.
You must have thought you had it won at 160 odd for 8 or whatever.
Yeah, we thought we had in a great position to win it. Ajmal was reversing it a little bit, bowled a really good spell there, and you expect to win games from that circumstance. But that is one-day cricket. Fair play to the guys at the end there. They played very well and got Bangladesh over the line in an important game of cricket. I think it was a tough wicket to bat on early. I thought wasn't a lot of pace in it. It was slow and low. So I don't think we did terribly with the bat. I think 225 was about par. We could have probably done better than we did, obviously. But we weren't as good as we should have been with the new ball. When we were bowling, we gave away too many wides, there's no doubt about it. And having got ourselves in a great position to win the game, we weren't able to convert, which is very disappointing. We came here, we've had 3 or 4 days to prepare for this game, so I don't think that was a big issue for us. I think it's more the nuts and bolts of what happens on the pitch rather than our preparation off the pitch, to be honest.
Andrew, how big a problem was the dew factor out there?
Yeah, there was a 20-over period where it was very, very bad. Obviously, Graham Swan couldn't grip the ball at all, which, I think it was, there's something not quite right if a spinner can't grip a ball, certainly in these conditions, in this part of the world where spin plays such an important role. So that was hard work for us. It wasn't a reason we lost the game, I don't think, but, it was certainly quite a considerable dew there. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we knew it was going to dew up. Obviously, that was a big consideration at the toss for both sides, I think. But there's only so much you can do. You've still got to get 5 bowlers to bowl the ball, when the spinner Graham Swan in particular struggled to bowl it. Obviously, when it does dew up, reverse swing makes reverse swing a lot harder as well. One thing I would say is that it seems slightly strange to have the first ever day-nighter at a certain ground in a World Cup. So perhaps lessons can be learned there. Graham was obviously very frustrated that he wasn't able to grip the ball. He felt he had a big role to play in the game, and for a period there we had to take him off until later on when he could grip it. So it was frustrating for him. It was frustrating for all of us that the ball got as wet as it did. But that happens. That's the conditions that we encountered. No, I think Graham was asking to change the ball. I mean, I wasn't there. I didn't hear what they said between the two of them. But obviously, once the exchange happened, I told Graham to calm down and get on with it, and he did do so.
How many times was it changed in the innings in total, including the mandatory one?
I think it was changed 3 times. Yeah. Well, I don't think we're necessarily dropping off. We beat South Africa in the last game, and we did some good things in this game, but not enough to win it. So our performance hasn't dropped off. I think it's just been very inconsistent, which is not something that we want to be making a habit of. And clearly, we need consistency from now on if we want to progress in the tournament.